everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Well, you never stop learning of all the trickeries and lies and deceptions of Meghan Markle with Prince Harry. Yeah, I think this one's important. I don't remember if I heard about it at the time and I've just forgotten it or if I just was never aware. But I think it's important to bring up because, Megan will pull this stunt again, guaranteed. Miss cries, one tear left eye. So, this person here on Twitter, Madame Overseas, Black Fat, aka Musaid Gordon Gautrell, uh, very long name there, on Twitter, X says, on today's episode, what was Meghan Markle thinking? Meg thought the public would believe the person who spent years attacking everything the Queen stood for was suddenly overcome with sadness at her death. The funeral, Meghan wanted to be photographed showing an actual human emotion, so she deployed one of her old acting tricks. Meghan used a tear stick on her glove and held it to her left eye so the menthol could coax a tear. She even tilted her head back so that the tear would linger. Note, only her left eye cried. Photos of her black gloved finger smeared with tear stick gave her game away. So here they're explaining how it worked, what she did. And indeed, that's kind of an odd picture. She has like neck strain on one side of her neck. There's the fake tear. And just to confirm, I never just go on what I see on Twitter. This is the picture they had here. She showed the hand with some tear stick on the finger of the glove. And just to make sure this really was the case, I went back to Getty Images, looked it up, and sure enough, there you have it. Pictures of Meghan with the white stick on her finger, just like that showed. So there you have it. Yeah, Meghan Markle did put tear stick on her glove and held it up to her eye. Bring that little there. Little acting trick there, and she didn't even have the common sense to cover her finger. She just left it there for everyone to see. Yeah. But she seemed to really, black with a black hat, like the witch that she is, it seemed to really be her day. She was just loving it. So there you go. And, history is probably going to repeat itself with future funerals. So, yeah, so is that what she's planning on doing for the next funeral, for whoever that may be, whoever she's going to? I'm sure she's trying to kill everybody off that she can. But I'm sure she's going to be planning a trick like that in the future again, no doubt. The sick, twisted mind of the crazy Rachel Meghan Schmarkle never ends. And no one lacks any empathy whatsoever for anyone who's passed on. She couldn't care less. Everything is just a stage for her to perform on, it seems. It's all she sees anything as. She thinks she's the star. So she actually thought she was more important than the Queen. And I'm sure she still does. That's how else would she have the nerve after the Queen husband passed away and he was the last one to call her Lilibet. And they made an announcement that no one could call her that ever again because her husband's gone. He was the only one to call her that. And what did Meghan Markle do? She named this surrogate child, adopted child, and named it Bet. I mean, the nerve, the evilness of her to just attack like that and then try to turn around with her Sussex squad and play the victim when all they do is attack, particularly the Queen. Meghan particularly hated the Queen for sure. But I'm sure she just hates everybody because she's the hateful demon. And by the way, if you looked at TRG's latest video where she was looking at the pictures, the crazy pictures Meghan posted up recently, I mean, they're all crazy, but there's one picture that screams demonic possession. I don't have it here. You can look at her video. You can see it's Meghan sitting on the bed with supposedly a child on its lap. But the picture looked demonically possessed. Like she made these, it was really sick, evil stuff. Meghan is got a lot of demonic evil, yeah, behind her. So, very scary, evil, demonic thing that she is. So let's see, what's Meghan? Is she gonna be planning on doing this the next time? Oh, look at that, it just popped out. Yeah, she feeds off of drama like a vampire. She feeds off of attacking and creating upset and upsetting people because that's her job. Her job is not only to upset the royal family, but upset everybody. And she does that by being disrespectful and ugly and stupid and obnoxious, but that's what she thrives on. She's a demon. She is possessed. I am convinced she is possessed. And she's here to wreak havoc. She's a Jezebel, right? That's what she's here for. That's what demons. If you look at this card, you can see there's a little witch flying around up there. The evil demonic spirit of Megalodon, there. Yeah, her and Hairball there. So she is here to conjure up and make things worse than they need to be. And I don't know why my camera keeps acting up today. Having one of those days with the camera, bear with me. That's one of those mornings. All right. So is she planning on doing this with King Charles's? I mean, because, she couldn't care less about anyone outside of herself. So she planning on pulling this stunt. Same thing with King Charles. Evil witch. What she planning on doing? She's planning on doing something to be as offensive and to shock people and to be as evil as possible. Whoa, okay, here we go. Oh, yeah. Well, this flipped over here. Six of Cups reverse. So she's definitely going to do something gunning for the brother. Come on, camera. Stay with me. Okay, here we go. So she's going to be gunning for the brother. She's going to do everything she can to get at William. And driving the brothers apart and keeping them apart is her main goal here, of course. And Six of Wands, of course, she's also going to try to use this as a stage again to steal attention away. Whether she actually attends this time, I don't think she probably would attend, but she would do something at the same time to be divisive. Now, she may try to keep, I see the divisiveness of the brothers. She may be trying to keep Harry away from attending. She may try to do that, to throw some kind of problem there. Yeah, for sure. So she's not going to be doing the same glove thing. I don't think she'll be attending this time. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think that she may do something. The camera will stay on. I can show you. I see her keeping somebody trapped at home or locked away somehow or locked up for some reason. Blackmailing the royal family. 10 of coins reversed. 3 of Pentacles. Doing her witch work, spell work, no doubt at the same time. So yeah, she's going to be up to something with her spell work and her evil satanic spirits that she works with. So yeah, so she is definitely going to be trying to hinder it, either Harry from going, and or she's going to be staying home herself and doing spell work while it's happening. And if she did let Harry go, it would only be to try to get everything he can get his paws on, right? Yeah, but she's gonna be disruptive again as usual. But I see her probably blocking Harry from going, possibly. keeping him away. Now she has been successfully keeping him away on his last days. So that could be part of it as well, that she's holding right now, that the fact that she's preventing Harry from visiting him, or made it impossible for them to accept an invitation for him to visit, because no one trusts him. Right. Wow. So is Meghan actually possessed by a demon? Is she completely under the control of one of the demons out there? One of the many. Oh, look at that. Yeah, a ton of swords. I got a graveyard, basically. Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's totally possessed. For sure. Mm-hmm. Eight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, that's where she's getting all her crazy work that she's doing. You notice there's like a skull in front of a woman here. So she is working with demonic spirits. See the crow up here and whatnot. Secretively, I see it reversed. And she is in touch with, and that's probably how she's convinced Harry that she talks to his dead mother, when in fact she's, no doubt demonically possessed, and the demons are the ones actually talking to both of them. So, yeah, that's what you're talking about. You're looking at some real satanic evilness with these two going on here. And just to show you real quick, this is the image I was thinking of that TRG showed on her video here. Let me see. You see the face there. The face of the woman here, if it's supposed to be Meghan or whoever, yeah, that's totally possessed looking. I mean, if you can't see how demonic that is, I don't know what to tell you. That looks extremely demonic. Yeah, and the fact that she's putting these demonic possessed pictures and making them very small so that people won't notice it by blowing it up like this. But it's quite clear that this is not just a fuzzy picture, it's actually demonic. And God only knows what she really has in her hands there, and what she's actually doing there. It looks like there's something all over her face, like it could be blood all over her lips there. She could actually be eating a baby there, and you wouldn't know it because it's so blurry. But you can see how demonic and evil this picture looks. It looks straight out of Halloween there. And this is one of the pictures that Meghan put on her board there. So I think we're looking at a definite evil, satanic woman, and that Harry as well is involved with an evil and satanic with her. So this is truly disturbing and evil times for sure. And yeah, look out. I'm sure the demonically possessed witch will do more. So there you have it. So that is what I have for you today. Hope you enjoyed this. If so, please like and subscribe. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye bye.